Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jasmine McDonald and I post ballet and fitness related videos every single week. And thank you so much for clicking on today's dancer stretch video. I've been using this series of stretches every single day while I'm on vacation to stay flexible and ready for when I go back to dance teaching and dancing. You won't be needing any equipment for today's video, but you will need a mat and some water by your side if you need it. I hope you enjoyed today's video and let's get started standing at the back of our mat with some breaths. So on the next inhale, let's reach our arms up and let's let the arms float down on the exhale. Again, bend the knees this time. Inhale, we reach up. And exhale, release the arms down. Let's do that one more time. Bend the knees, reach up as you inhale. This time as you exhale, let's bring our hands to heart center and find a forward fold, maybe grabbing opposite elbows, bending and stretching our knees, shaking our head yes, shaking our head no, just to relax our upper neck and our back. Let's find a few sways here with our knees bent. Maybe release your hands down to the floor. Now keep your knees in the middle. We're going to bend our knees and then stretch our knees, get deeper into the forward fold. Again, bend our knees and stretch. Let's do that two more times. Bend the knees, stretch. Last time, bend the knees, and let's roll up through each and every vertebrae. Going into some shoulder rolls here. Do what feels best with your shoulders, whether that's your hands on your shoulders or just raising your shoulders up to your ears and back. Let's do four more. Lift your left arm up and back 8 times. Nice big circles with the left arm. Let's do some circles with the right arm. Let's bend the knees, reach the arms up on the inhale. Exhale, hands go to heart center, forward fold. Walk your hands out to find your downward facing dog on the mat. And do what feels good here. Pedal out your feet. Try to lift your tailbone up to the sky. Maybe you lift one heel and switch to the other one. Just do what feels good once again before we do a few flows here. Let's see if we can release both heels to the floor. Take one big inhale here. On the next exhale, tuck your pelvis under, lift your heels and roll forward to a high plank. Adjust as you need. And on the next inhale, let's press back into our downward facing dog once again. Let's do that one more time. Exhale, tuck the pelvis under, rolling towards our high plank. And then inhale, lift the tailbone up to the sky. This time we're going to roll forward, walk the feet together if you can, bend the knees, lift the hips up to form kind of a snake throughout your spine. Do a few more rock forwards and backs like this. On the next inhale, let's lift that right leg up towards the sky in a three-legged dog. On the next exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hip on top, open up the hips towards the right side of the room, flex through the foot to find an attitude, a nice open hip here. Inhale, lift the leg to the sky again. Exhale, thread it through to a lunge. Keeping your left knee off the floor here, lift your arms up towards the sky, and then you're gonna pivot to a warrior two. On the next inhale, the right arm lifts towards the sky over the head, left hand meets the outside edge of the calf. Inhale back to center. Exhale, we reach the left hand up and over our head. Bring it back through the center of our warrior two. Inhale, reach the left hand towards the back and then windmill the arms forward, pivoting your left toes to face your right. Let's inhale, reach the right arm towards the sky to twist towards our leg. Let's place the left knee down gently and finalize this flow by grabbing the left toes. Option to point the right toes towards the corner in this nice hip stretch. Go ahead and release that foot. Place your hand flat on the floor again and sit the hips back. Flex into your right foot towards the sky. Try to bring your belly button towards your thigh here. On the next inhale, let's find a front lunge, bending into the right knee, placing the hands on the front thigh, opening up the shoulders stacked on top of the hips, and let's exhale, sit back into a hamstring stretch once again. Bend into the front knee on the next inhale, place the hands on the front thigh, open up the shoulders on top of the hips in a front lunge, and then let's rock the hips back into our last hamstring stretch. Go ahead and wiggle the toe towards the left side of your mat, bend into the right knee and place it gently down into a pigeon stretch. Option to stay in a proud pigeon here with our hips and shoulders stacked together, or walk your hands forward into a forward fold in this pigeon. Wherever you are, let's flip our hips towards the left side of our mat. Again, apologies, we're not facing one another. And let's reach the right hand up and over our head into a nice deep side stretch. Imagine you're grabbing that left foot with your right hand. On the next inhale, come back up. Exhale, take a side bend the other way with your left hand above your head. Breathing in, take the right hand up above your head once again, reaching towards that left toe. Exhale. Inhale, let's do that one more time. Reach the left hand up and over. This time, see if you can push your knee into the floor and take a nice side bend here with your hips lifted, pressing into the palm and the right knee. Beautiful. Placing your hips down. Let's flip towards that left leg, reach the arms up and over. Exhale, take a forward fold onto your left leg. Breathing in and breathing out, getting deeper into this hamstring stretch. Beautiful. Let's walk back up. Try to find that pigeon before we send the right leg back up. Left foot is still on the floor. Exhale, release the right foot on the floor. Inhale, let's lift the left leg up to a three-legged dog. Stack the hips, bend the knee, flex the foot, find an attitude in this nice open hip stretch. Next, inhale, square off the hips, lift the left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, thread the knee through into a low lunge with your right knee off the floor. Inhale, reach the arms up and over. Exhale, let's flip the hips and the shoulders towards the right side of our mat in our warrior two. Inhale, lift the left hand up and over the head. Right hand meets the outside of our right calf. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, reach the right hand up and over. Left elbow can rest on top of the left thigh. Exhale, back to center. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, reach the left arm up and over. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, reach the right arm up and over. And then we're going to windmill our arms towards the left leg once again onto our mat. Inhale, lift the left hand up towards the sky to twist against that left leg. Option to place the knee down and then reach towards that right foot with your left hand. Another option, point the left knee and toes towards the corner of your mat here. Let's release that foot, pivot your toes towards the front, set the hips back, stretch the front knee and forward fold here. Again, inhale, bend into the left knee, place the hands on top of the left thigh, stack the shoulders on top of the hips. Inhale here. Exhale, let's sit back into a forward fold hamstring stretch, flexing the toe up towards the sky. Inhale, bend into the left knee. Exhale, push the hips down and forwards as the shoulders are stacked on the hips. Again, let's sit back into our halfway split here. Go ahead and wiggle the left toe towards the right corner of the mat. Bend into the left knee. Place the hips down in this pigeon stretch. Option to stay in a proud pigeon or walk the hands forward into a forward fold. Beautiful. Let's walk our hands back up. Flip our hips towards the right side of the mat. Inhale, lift the left hand up and over the head, reaching towards that right foot. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, reach the right hand up and over your head in a counter stretch. Exhale to center. Last time, let's reach the left hand up and over our head. Exhale to center. This time, plant the left hand down. Plant the left knee down as we lift the hips up towards the sky in a nice side bend here. The stretch should feel so good on the right side of your body. Gently make your way back down. Now keep the right leg forward. Reach your arms up and over to take a forward fold. Apologies, the editing is kind of choppy. I'm on vacation and I totally forgot to do this on the second side. So take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold onto the right leg. Let's walk our hands back through the center, tuck the right toes under, lift the left toes up towards the sky in that three-legged dog. Once again, place the left foot flat on the floor. On the next inhale, release the heels down. On the next exhale, tuck the pelvis under, roll forward into a high plank here. And then let's gently go down to the floor. Option to place the knees down and untuck the toes. Place your head towards one side. You can put one hand underneath your cheek and then kick into a quad stretch with your right foot over top of your right glute. Option to pull the foot in. And let's switch sides, pulling the left heel towards the glute in a nice quad stretch here. Release both feet underneath you. Press the palms into the floor on the next inhale. Let's find a cobra stretch, keeping the knees and the feet on the floor. Turn your head left and right. Do it feels good. And let's gently come down. Option to do this once again, or if you want a challenge, clasp your hands behind your back, and we're going to lift both of our upper body and our lower body off the floor on the count of 3, 2, 1. Press the hands towards each other. Lift the upper body and the legs off the floor. And lower down. Option to stay there, or grab the backs of your ankles with your hands, kicking into your feet. You're going to press up into a nice bow pose. Try to kick your feet in towards your hands for 3, 2, and 1. Release all the way down onto the mat, and then let's press back into a child's pose. Go ahead and roll up, and we're going to make our way into a forward fold. Now think of your feet as being double the width of your yoga mat. As you tuck your toes under, lift your hips up, and you should be able to reach the floor. If you cannot, you can keep your elbows on your thighs or use some blocks underneath your hands. Just take a moment here to wiggle your hips side to side before we open up the knees. Bend into the knees to open the hips. Stack the shoulders on top of the hips in a nice grand plie position. Maybe take one shoulder forward, one shoulder back. And then let's point our toes forward once again, reach for the floor, lift our hips up into a forward fold once again. This time we're going to slide our right leg out towards the side, bend into the left knee, keeping both knees open and both hips open. I like to call this the Spider-Man lunge. As we go from one side to the next, try to keep your hips low. Let's switch to the other side, bend the right knee, stretch the left leg, and let's switch again, bend into the left knee, reach the right leg to the side. Last time we're going to switch, bend the right knee, extend the left leg, and then gently make your way to a straddle. Try not to get splinters like I did. Let's take a moment here to walk our hands forward to fold forward in this straddle. Option to roll your hips forward to find a full middle split if that is available to you today. If not, stay in this forward fold in your straddle. Let's walk our hands back up, and then we're going to flip towards our right leg split. So pivot towards your right leg split. Again, you can always take a pigeon or a half split or jazz split here. A jazz split just means that you're bending into the back leg. So go ahead and take your variation and then forward fold. Let's walk back up, flip towards the center once again through that straddle, and let's go towards the left. You knew it was coming. Let's flip towards the left. Option, as always, to take a half split, a pigeon, or even a double stag. Do what feels good and what is available. Reach towards that ankle if you can and take a forward fold. Beautiful. Let's walk back up, flip towards your center in your final straddle. Go ahead and bend into both knees. Take the soles of the feet together in a butterfly. Breathe in. Exhale, nose goes past your toes in a forward fold in your butterfly here. One last thing I've been doing on vacation, because I am a ballet dancer, is paying attention to my feet. So I like to do this foot stretch, tuck the toes under, lift the heels up, and just push into the arches a little bit, not too much. And then I'll untuck one of the toes and push over the toes gently and switch. I don't do it for that long, but it just feels good and nice to be able to move my ankles and feet a little bit more. Tuck the toes under, lift the hips up into your final forward fold, and let's roll all the way up. I hope you guys enjoyed this stretch. Let me know in the comments down below what you want to see next. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, happy dancing, and until next time, bye now.